Hey Masked Singer fans, what's going on? Joey here, and today is a big day because in two separate articles that the Masked Singer didn't post, other people posted, we got two brand new costumes, and so we're going to break down the costumes, go through everything we know about them, where they're going on the board. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up, and be sure you check out our new Masked Singer t-shirt. Boom! You can purchase them and get them hopefully in the mail before next week. I don't know how they actually ship those things out. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So for those who don't know, this season we're having 15 contestants. As you can see behind me, I have my temporary board, which we'll talk about in a second, but there are 15 contestants this season broken up into 3 different groups. The good, the bad, and the cuddly. Yeah, not the ugly, but the cuddly. So every brand new contestant and costume that we have gets put in one of 3 groups. Now, this board behind me is something that you at home can go ahead and download for free and play with me at home. As I said before, this is my temporary one. You can actually see my other one underneath. I'm waiting for my new one to come in, which should hopefully be next Monday before the new season starts. I'll give you guys in a Dropbox the playing cards, or the ones we have so far. They haven't released all of them yet, or at least all the main photos. I'll give you guys the playing board and the photos that you can go ahead and download at home and print it out like at Walgreens, or I think you do it at Walmart as well. But right now, we just got 2 more characters to add to this board, and so I want to go ahead and introduce them to you guys. The first one is one that you have to actually look at and say, well, maybe there's 3, maybe there's 2 people in this costume. Because when you look at it, you're going to be like, man, you can put up to 3 people in there. This is Hydra. Now look at this costume, guys. Oh my gosh. You got 3 separate heads going like this, which I guess technically, you see where that kind of cutout is in its neck? You could put 3 people in there, though. They'd be really, like, cramped singing like this. Like, could you imagine being put in a costume next to, like, your coworker like this trying to sing, I don't know, name whatever song you want. I just couldn't even think of one for the moment. But it's got 3 legs, which I guess the middle leg is big enough to put 2 feet in. So maybe there are 2 people in there. I don't know. This costume could be another thing like, I guess, like the Russian dolls. You can get multiple people out of it. Now, this was released on E! News, and they gave us a little description. It says that with its green, dark, and purple coloring, scaly skin, horns, and 3 different sets of colored eyes, this costume might just be the most ominous yet. Now, if you look at the costume, yes, you can see all that in there. I didn't notice the 3 colored eyes until they mentioned it. You got red on one, orange in the middle, and then on the right one is green. So maybe this is 3 different people. Maybe it is. I don't know. Now, they will be playing in Team Bad, which you can see behind us, the Cyclops and the Ram. And then, of course, you get 2 other characters that are in there already. So if you follow this channel, you know which ones are going there. So that was that costume. And then they introduced us to, yet again, another costume. Thank you to E! News, man. They're really coming through for us. Obviously, it's a PR thing for them releasing this stuff. But this other one, E.T., I'm sorry, not E! News, this is E.T. E.T. released this one for us. And it is the Armadillo. Look at this costume. I don't even know what to say. I mean, it obviously is an armadillo, but it's golden. It's like a golden armadillo. You can actually see on the side where the costume is, it has like these little pieces that look golden. It almost looks like a gold belt. I love the detail. Its feet are really cool. What I like about the feet itself, you can actually see it's like obviously some kind of skin suit they put under there, which means that this person can dance, which tells me that this person has some extremely high energy. But looking at the mask and looking how they designed it, I'm trying to figure out, how is the celebrity looking through this mask and singing it? Like the other ones, like look at the dragon, for example. It had like a cloth over that part. This one here, I have no idea how they're doing it. Like, I kind of feel bad. I feel like there's no way for them to kind of look through. Now, they didn't give us a description for this costume, but we did find out that they're playing on Team Good, which I can see the armadillo being a good... I mean, the armadillo is just... It's just a slow little creature anyway. So it's like, it kind of makes sense. But by this point, we almost have all the costumes. So, I mean, guys, did you start guessing yet on who you think are under these masks? Did you listen to the pitch correct audio, which someone told me they couldn't find the video. The video is a few videos back. And for those who don't have any idea what the pitch correct audio is, every single week we get these brand new clue packages, and in those clue packages are the celebrities speaking. But Fox is smart. They're like, hey, look, we can't let them hear their real voices, because if we do, people are going to recognize it. I mean, that makes sense. If you can hear someone's voice, you can be like, oh, hey, I know who that is because they sound nazy, or they sound this, or they sound this, or whatever. And so I kind of took it upon myself to take that audio that they have, slowed it down, pitch correct it, that way we can hear the real celebrity voice. Now that plus the clues, we could determine who is under the mask of each celebrity. And we've been doing this since season 1 of episode 1 of The Masked Singer, and we've gotten them all right with the exception of one, Dr. Drew, who I am still trying to get on this YouTube channel. So it almost happened, but he had gotten COVID that week, and then it wound up not working out. It actually got very confusing. But, you know, it's one of those things that I'm like, maybe one day we'll get on here. But you guys had told me that I need to get a picture to hang up over here in the corner. And I'm still debating that. I think that'd be really funny. Let me know in the comment section, because I really think that'd be something really funny. That way, every single time we go live, you could see Dr. Drew sitting in the corner. If you like, seriously, if you like that idea, let me know in the comment section, and we'll sort of make it happen. But I just want to go ahead and reiterate, you can download the board behind us for free. Just go back to videos. You'll see literally a photo of just like that, okay? Now I have all the Dropbox files. Not all of the official cards are in there yet, because we have to get them in HD in order for you guys to print them at home. Because taking a screenshot from an image doesn't really help, because when you go to print it out at Walgreens, and believe me, I've learned my lesson, they print it really badly when it's a screenshot. But that folder will be updated. As soon as new ones come out, I will update that folder, and then you can go back to it, download it. We got plenty of times. I mean, gosh, guys, it's March 2nd. We've exactly 1 week until the beginning of The Masked Singer. I'm excited. You're excited. Julia's not excited for obvious reasons, but I'm excited for the show because I really needed a distraction, and just want to once again pull back from The Masked Singer and say thank you again to all you guys for your amazing support, especially during this difficult time. You know, Julia and I are really taking it. It used to be day by day. Now it's hour by hour. A lot of craziness going on in Ukraine. And so, for those who don't know, Julia's actually from Ukraine. She's born and raised, literally, she just became a U.S. citizen like all of 3 weeks ago. So all the support you guys have been sending us, it's amazing. And, you know, we're worrying about her parents, but we're luckily raising money and sending things over and taking care of things. So, you know, praying and keeping her parents in her mind, if you could do that, I really appreciate it. But anyway, back to the fun. I want to thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey. I'll see you later. Bye.